Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Bingothon Ukraine Emergency Relief. You may find a link to donate to Project Hope to support the emergency response in Ukraine right below the stream. And well, here we are now with Sonic R Triple Bingo with epicyoshi64. So, that's enough from me for now. Take it away.
Hello there. Everybody ready to go fast and do some supersonic racing? I am. I don't know if we started the timer yet, but we will be doing it right when I create the new file data, and we may as well just jump right into it. 3, 2, 1, go.
We only see half of your screen at the moment, I think.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't think anything changed on my end. I should stop, yes?
I think Tech is on it, no worries.
Yeah, we'll say just keep going and we'll get it fixed.
Okay. So the first thing I like to do in these is go to Reactive Factory with Knuckles. Get our Metal Knuckles. I already saw one goal, so we'll definitely go for Metal Knuckles. If I see any supersonics, or a significant number of them, I found one already. We'll try to get the emeralds on this going. So I saw 2, so we'll try and get the emeralds and the metals on the same go. So how this game works is every level has 5 medals in it, and if you get them all, you get to unlock the character for that level. And there are also emeralds in the level. And once you get all the emeralds, as would make sense for a Sonic game, you unlock Supersonic. And with every level, you get a cat jam to go along with it all. This is definitely the part where I focus the most because it's really hard to win the race while going for literally everything the level has to offer. Although I did say I was going to skip the emeralds, but I guess I lied to myself. We'll at least get one of them. Maybe we won't go for both of them just so that I actually do get it. My ring count isn't looking great. Also in the first race, I like to try and plan what my lines are going to be, but I haven't really done that yet. I think I saw my Supersonics in row 5. Well, that's interesting. I was not supposed to waste those rings. Every time you take that little speed booster, it consumes every ring you have unless you have more than 50. And I needed those rings for this door to open. But Eggman is nowhere to be seen. Oh, I was wrong. It was Sonic we were fighting against. Okay, I see a lot of Metal Sonic, so we'll definitely pick him up. There's a fair amount of Tails doll, and I don't know if Chad wants to see Tails doll. Also, I really like to make fun of Metal Knuckles AI here. If you watch the mini-map, he'll be the dark red one, and he really doesn't make sense once you get into your second lap. He starts running circles where the track is not running circles at all. And we might be able to sneak up on him doing some weird stuff. we'll see how it happens.
Hi, yeah. Oh, sorry to jump in. Just for a quick tech note. Like, for whatever reason, the cropping is kind of failing us for some reason. Tech issues, they happen. So we're just wondering if you could possibly just move your game feed on our stream to the left, just so we can see the whole game.
Yep, I can do that as soon as No, I can pause.
Alright, I'll let you know if it looks fine on stream once that's done.
That should be everything.
Yep. Okay, looks good. That's just the text that's above. Yeah, there we go. Okay, looks good. Sorry for the interruption. Thank you. And you can keep going.
Okay. Tech issues absolutely do happen. It is perfectly alright and somewhat expected. Tech issues are never a question of if, but when. And it's nobody's fault. Speaking of tech issues, did anybody see what Metal Knuckles was doing? I wasn't paying attention to him. But he seems to actually be following the track today. How many 8-man goals do we have, actually? That'll decide whether or not I complete the Grand Prix. Oh, he's along the diagonal. The other diagonal is Egg Robo, and I don't know that I want Egg Robo. So next we'll do Metal Sonic. I guess. Maybe we'll just go for Supersonic regardless.
Ready, set, go!
We'll see what I decide. It's still young in this routing.
Can you see the sun shining on me? It makes me feel so free.
Here's option 1
It makes me want to survive.
for our karaoke.
It makes me feel so high.
I was supposed to pick up that medal, but I can't aim, apparently. We're going too fast. We need to slow down so we can actually pick up what we're going for. Well, we have everything. I have... Oh boy, this is going to be fun to try to get first place with. You know what? We're not going to bother with first. We're not going to bother with the emerald. So, to get the unlock for the characters, you can get away with top 3. Oh, I actually got that one. But for the emerald, you actually do need to be first. And the last one is up on the hill. Oh, we might have actually been able to squeeze out the emerald, but it's okay, we can come back. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna do the top left, bottom right diagonal. Oh, that has a time trial in Resort Island with Amy. That'll be fun. Amy is definitely the slowest character, but I'm learning that she's not as slow as I used to think because her boosts do balance her so that she's only like 15 seconds behind everybody else per lap. But in Resort Island, that doesn't matter that much. It ends up being closer to 15 overall. So when I'm routing, I don't worry too much about seeing Amy on Resort Island. These trees
It's
are
nice
fun.
to see
Hello.
that in this game, the track seems to be like a suggestion more than an actual
Yeah,
thing.
the track is a little weird to follow sometimes. Okay, we have Metal Sonic. Maybe let's do some goals for me to think a bit. So we're gonna go Amy and Regal Ruin. What is our rower column? Not the A robot one. Okay, balloon mode. Oh, you know, I kind of regret this. Navigating Amy and Regal Ruin is something else. Oh, I can't even. Where's the balloon I'm thinking of, even? Oh, I went right over it. I got disoriented. Regal Ruin is definitely one of the more convoluted balloon stations. It might be because of the water. It probably is because of the water. And the balloons are not ending up in any of the spots I'm checking for them. And I guess I haven't explained what balloon mode is, actually. There are 4 different time trial modes that you get for this game. One's just going the normal way, the normal time trial you would think of when you say time trial. Then you can also play the tracks in reverse. And then there's this balloon stage, which is basically randomizer for Sonic R. So there are 17 spots total where any of these balloons can be, and it will pick 5 of them each time. And yeah, I'm not getting great RNG from the looks of things. I might just be looking in the wrong spots. But that's how the randomizer goes. And then the 4th one is tag mode. And tag mode is basically you get 4 people in the track and they're going to all try and run away from you. And I think I did see some tag mode goals that we selected upon in this diagonal we've chosen. We've probably, oh, I forgot about this one actually. We probably checked 12 of the spots already. So we did not get lucky. And we're probably going to have the balloon in the worst possible spot for this level. I wasn't sure if it was behind that sign or not. So I do think, if I haven't made any mistakes, we've confirmed the last 2 balloons. Yep. That's one, and the other will be in the bad voodoo spot. Go to this water at the end of the stage, and it's hidden in this gate, and no it's not. I've missed something. Which one would I have skipped out on? I might have driven by it too. You know what? It's probably on the springs, and I jumped down the wrong one. No. Interesting. This diagonal may not have been the greatest choice today. Oh! There you are. You know what? We're gonna go back in time again. I'll show show you what I meant about tag mode. I also made an interesting discovery about the AI for this. It seems that they will always juke you to the right, which really helps to know that. You just walk up on the right and they don't really get away from you unless you're not on their right side at all, like that. And that's my favorite thing, to get in front of them and just bop them in the face. So yeah, half of them split forward and the other run backwards from you. So I like to get the forwards ones first. This is a spot where I'd rather them get away because otherwise they'll do weird circles like that. Oh, you pivoted on a dime, Sonic. I'm going to stop and let you get out of here. You know, I'm surprised I pulled that one off. Where on earth is Amy? Oh, you're all the way over there. Amy really has to get a head start on you because she does not have much horsepower to work with. Oh, I misjudged where she was on the minimap entirely. I'm still misjudging. I'm going to take the shortcut and hope that works out. There we go. I found you, Amy. It's going to be really hard to try and cut you off on the slope, but we will try. Going with the Resort Island Reverse Amy. Then I'm gonna have to think again about which goals I want to do. Row 2 might not be bad.
Need to, like,
Real video editing, yeah.
yeah, it means I'll need to download the VOD, splice them together. Oh, there we go. I think we're back. You probably all heard me saying that about splicing. There we go.
Yeah, we're gonna splice.
We're not talking about cheating there. Just splicing them all together for YouTube and whatnot.
Yeah, we have sound again. We're working on the picture as well. No cheating has been happening during the production of this marathon.
None at all.
Bingothon is actually a cheat. It's a scam. Ah, I can see your stream up on the stream now. So it looks like tech is slowly reviving.
It's unfalling apart.
Exactly.
So
I think
we can go on.
Yep, pretty much. Looks from what I see. Let me just check with tech.
He wants you. You can count down from 3, and then he will start the timer.
Okay.
He will restart the timer.
Take a swig of water and go for it.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. What am I doing? I'm doing reverse time trial. It was only like 2 minutes, but I already forgot what I was doing. Which easily happens in this. There's sort of 5 different operating modes you can be in for any given course. And balloon mode is a very different thinking style to the time trials and the Grand Prix modes. And then tag is also very different from both of those. Also, we got the very rare loop of a crack song. Thanks to the tech issues. The rare event has been spotted. Okay, now we'll go back to the Grand Prix, and I've decided I'll be unlocking everybody today. By literally everybody. So we just did that goal before I forget. Actually, we're going to try to get away with a route that doesn't do Eggman. It does seem like that will be available to us. This was a very weird choice of first lap route. I don't know why I did this. Oh my goodness. He's too fast. I cannot hit these metals with Metal Sonic. I usually pick them up with Metal Knuckles. Why did I say Metal Sonic? You know, the funny thing about this board is I don't think I've seen any Grand Prix from what I've glanced over periodically. And that's really rare. What are the last 2 metal ones? I am forgetting. This is a nice little jump you can do as Metal Knuckles. Just sort of skip that bottom section entirely. Oh, okay, I found it in my head. I hope I remember how to get to it. If not, we're gonna be doing some weird stuff. Metal Sonic might skip past us. Nope, I chose the right branch. We are safe. And for the first time today, we did some actual speed tech. That was called counter drifting on that last corner, where you turn one way and you hold your trigger buttons in the opposite way. And if you get into skid state, that's fast.
Ready, set, go!
And I'll have 3 more chances to do it in this Tails doll race. You can see how he's leading into the way that I'm drifting, even though it looks like I'm turning the other way. That's kind of the idea. Kind of get a little tipsy to go fast, which is not recommended in real life. We got it very briefly. It also helps to bump the wall. That speeds you up too. It gets you into the counter drift state faster. Also hightails though. I'm about to lap you. Except for the fact I got stuck in this gate. Now I've definitely lapped you though. I have decided on abandoning the diagonal entirely. I just wasn't liking it. Liking the idea of going for Eggman. So I think we're instead gonna go row 2, row 3, and column 4. To still make it that every goal I did was worth it. Which means I should actually go clean up and get... No, I don't want to get ready for Supersonic just yet. I will leave those abandoned still. Because Supersonic can complicate tag mode. I don't... Yeah, I already see an example of it where I have to play Metal Knuckles in tag mode, which... If Supersonic was unlocked, well, I'd have to catch Supersonic. But if I don't unlock Supersonic, I don't have to catch him. And it's a kind of complicated substitution system that they do. Like, not that complicated, but sort of complicated. Like, it mostly makes sense if you have metals. If you're playing as any of the unlockable characters, except for Eggman, you will be placed against other unlockable characters when you're in Grand Prix or Tag Mode. Yeah, those two. Do I want to go for emeralds? I'll go for this emerald. We seem to be splitting. No, we're not going for that emerald. You know what? I want to win. Let's just get done. Also, we've gone back in time 3 times. And I will call it back in time because of the music track and also because of the fact that Skyward Sword was not that long ago. How many back in times do we have left in this route that I've chosen so far? None. This is our last back. No, we're gonna come back here for the emeralds actually, so there'll be one more and then we're done. We won't be back for the emeralds for quite a while. We're gonna clear all the other gold before that. Yeah, I was talking about the replacement algorithm, and so it's that Metal Sonic replaces... If you don't have Metal Sonic, you'll get Sonic. If you don't have Tails, you'll get Tails Doll. If you don't have Knuckles, you'll get Egg Robo, because that makes sense. If you don't have Amy, then... Sorry. I think I started saying it in reverse. Who's the other unlockable? Oh, right. If you don't have Metal Knuckles, then you get Amy. Which leaves the only remaining piece of the puzzle to be... Or no, we're done with Grand Prix. if you don't have Supersonic, who do you get? Eggman. Let's see, which one? I never decided which one I was going to do after, so let's go tag mode Metal Knuckles. Oh, I don't have this unlocked. Which Grand Prix did I not get first in? Resort Island. Well, we're going back to Resort Island. We're not in Grand Prix though. Let's go back another step. I forgot about that condition. You do actually have to win in all 4 of your Grand Prix to unlock Radiant Emerald. And Eggman, I had never explained this. Eggman is unlocked by winning every Grand Prix, which basically means beating Radiant Emerald Grand Prix. And by skipping Eggman in my routing, I'm basically saving one race from happening. Unless there was a goal to do Radiant Emerald Grand Prix as non-Eggman, then it could be justified. But we have Radiant Emerald Grand Prix as Eggman, so we'd be doing Radiant Emerald Grand Prix twice. If I wanted to actually go for that diagonal. Okay, that was an interesting bounce off that bridge. Oh, you know, I was going to try and get the emerald, and I really should have, but I decided to talk, so we didn't collect any rings. We'll be back again. We're gonna be feeling a lot of sunshine this run. Oh my goodness. We have like 3 more goals that take us back here.
Speaking of that, do you mind if I have a quick message here?
Oh, absolutely. It's half of why I talk about it.
Indeed. I wanted to remind everyone here that we still do have the bid war open for the epic singing that will happen after this run. Right now, Supersonic Racing is winning at $10. And Can You Feel the Sunshine, which you should. So let's keep it going, everyone, and I'm sure we're all gonna have a really great time. Thank you.
Yeah, get your money in, put your donations in for that. I am personally partial to Can You Feel the Sunshine, but I do like both of them. I like every track in this game, let's be honest. There's really not much of a tier system. They are all great to me. Did it? Oh, there was a bit of a hiccup. We can, well, what was discussed was the ongoing bid war we have going between Can You Feel the Sunshine and Supersonic Racing. Can You Feel the Sunshine is $5 right now. Supersonic Racing is 10. So if you want to feel some more sunshine, get those donations in. Or if you want to cement Supersonic Racing, get those donations. There's a theme here. Also, I gotta mark that off. Where are you? Another Metal Knuckles. I'm thinking really hard about which rows I actually want to do.
So many choices and so little time.
So little time. It's because I did 3 of the diagonals that I'm hitting some sunk cost fallacy of like do I want to have done a goal that doesn't go towards anything? And it's like, I might just have to decide to do that. But I have two options of how I could do that right now. Or possibly more than that. I might not know how to count. Where are my other two? Amy and Tails. Oh, you're sitting pretty at the end. This was probably a good choice. I really love counter drifting that corner, and I never do it well. It just looks so funny. Okay, that was it, man. I thought it might have been a drowned Tails. That's a funny thing about tag mode. Sometimes the AI likes to hang out in the water. Okay. I guess you're getting away this time, Tails. I want to make sure to not go too fast so that he doesn't think I'm ahead of him and go in reverse. I'd rather meet him after the branch point than going back into his branch point. I think it doesn't matter which rows I go for at this point, so I will just pick 3 and 4. Reactive balloon, metal knuckles. Sometimes the menuing for this gets complicated too. Usually I like to route out my menuing, but I'm still wishy-washy on which ones I'm doing, so that hasn't had a chance to happen in my brain. There's one balloon.
Ready, set, go!
Okay, there would be one by those red pipes, but that was not selected. In case anybody wonders why I go slow, this is an interesting peeking strat you can do. So there's a balloon on that yellow sub and down in the water there. And that can inform you on future balloons. And sometimes I actually route differently, depending on it. But my brain isn't actually remembering how I route differently, so we're just gonna go backwards because that's what my brain is telling me to do. I'm definitely autopiloting this run today, and that is fine. Sometimes you gotta just have a head empty kind of run. Oh, there was a balloon right there and I missed it. I think I'm fine to go this way. There's a balloon on this side. Yep. Oh, I see. Yeah, I do want 2 and 3 because of all the resort islands. That was my thinking. So Tails Doll, well, first of all, Tails Doll is terrifying. That's the first point to bring up about Tails Doll. Like, we're only seeing his back, but his face is also just kind of, what do you call the word for robots? Uncanny Valley. Uncanny Valley, if I could speak. And his version of jumping is just sort of floating a little higher into the air. And I don't think he can drown in the water, but I'm not gonna try. That would not be fast. Even though Tails Doll is a slow character, it was Resort Island, so it's fine. Radical City Tag Knuckles. Okay. Sure. Oh. I was like, why are we yelling bingo? And I'm like, oh, I got one. Oh. That's unfortunate. That was a mismenu. I held right a little too long and it got the wrong course selected. Like, I wasn't even trying to go for single bingo. My brain is just full triple bingo and like nothing else registers. But yeah, let's go. We got our first bingo of the night. The night? I'm so used to streaming it. Well, it's come out. I usually stream at night, and it is 10 a.m.
It's night somewhere on the world. Don't worry.
That's true.
When I look out the window, it's getting dark already, so you're fine.
Yeah, I think for the organizers, it actually is a nighttime stream window.
Well, I could definitely say it's early evening, indeed.
Probably not as late as my definition of late night. That usually goes to like 3 a.m. Else, what was that? Oh my goodness. The jukes are real.
Speaking of 3 a.m., you know, 3 a.m. my time, we'll be seeing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess randomizer. And there's this incentive going on about the Stellar skip. We still need $90 to make that work, and I have no idea what the Stellar skip is, but I am intrigued. So
I don't even remember who Stella is, so yeah, I don't know what it is either.
No, it's still a couple of hours in, but maybe we can get this done. I believe.
To give you some context, like that Stellord skip that was a skip I think that was tacitly a few months ago, but over the past few months has now become a trick that can be done RTA. So that's why it's definitely an interesting trick you want to see.
Very interesting. We love seeing skips, especially as a Sonic person. We love seeing any skips. Sonic games tend to go really hard on their glitches. I don't personally do the out of bounds categories with this game, so I don't know much about this game's version of it. But you absolutely can go out of bounds in this game. And then beat each level in like 10 seconds. It's actually wild. More autopiloting. I'm pretty much at this point going to complete my bingo goals except for one square, and then we'll be going back to Grand Prix. for like a solid 10 minutes. We got a lot of cleanup to do, unfortunately. Why are we bugging people now? What's going on in the chat?
Violence in chat.
Violence needs to stop. This is a racing game.
Completely non-violent, we're just playing tag, that's the most we do. Also, it's a Sonic game. When has anybody ever get hurt in a Sonic game?
That is a good question, and Sonic has died before. It didn't last long, but he's died in Sonic Forces. Oh, and Sonic 06. Actually, this is a recurring theme, isn't it? Meaningless death. You're safe. We won't sell you out to traitor. We won't commit such a traitorous act. We actually have a lot of tag today. I'm happy about that. Egg Robo's over here. Which course are we doing? My brain is already starting to wander. Resort Island. We are feeling more sunshine. Do not take the loop-de-loop. Reject the loop-de-loop, as it is not fast.
Ready, set, go!
So, Egg Robo is really, really frustrating. He doesn't have a jump. So, any of the shortcuts where you cut over the water don't really work. Unless you do it for a very brief period of time, so that he doesn't drown. I don't know how I didn't fall in the water, but, you know, we're not questioning that. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine. We didn't drown. Good enough. He could have made that himself. I hope that means that his face gets plastered onto a mug.
I hope so too.
Wouldn't that be a wild way to reveal it? The merch store opening? Just an offhand joke, and suddenly the merch store appears?
Oh my god, there's even a mug emote already.
Let's go.
Now I'm so relieved. We're actually right.
Sometimes my sixth sense kicks in.
Yeah. I am relieved that no actual mugging has happened.
We got the good ending. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna catch him.
Ready, set, go!
I'll let
I
him get
do
away.
have a very important question to ask you.
Okay.
Can you feel the sunshine?
You know, I'm not feeling that much sunshine today.
Well,
I'm seeing overcast skies personally.
I was just thinking that might be a bit purple for you for some sunshine, because you got a $5 donation from a donor named Can You Feel the Sunshine? with a comment saying there's no comment. But it now means we're 10 versus 10 in the bid war. Now guys, this needs to be resolved. One needs to win. We need at least one more donation to determine who is going to win the karaoke choice.
My bet is on
Somebody must win.
footage.
Exactly, somebody must win. And also we're getting closer to 900, so that's pretty pog. And also secret incentive, if we reach an X amount of donations, I might actually mug myself, as per discussion in the chat. I'll make a mug of myself. Just as a picture, we'll see.
We might get the full song for this one. They're being tricky. I don't think I've had a tag go on this long in a while. Okay, Knuckles. Oh, that's just cheating. Where are you now? I think you're back on the course. I really can't tell. You might actually be stuck in the void. Okay, don't clip into the tree. I don't even know if you can, but don't do it.
So much fun, no major glitches.
Yeah. No major glitches for me. CPUs can do whatever they feel like.
Oh, there he is.
What? You're stalling for those donations, you know? Oh! What are you doing? Where are you? My goodness. Oh, you went the other way somehow. You know what? Let's try Egg Robo. Did you juke under me? Somebody... I need to see that. I'm pretty sure he juked under me. Okay, you're done with... Let's deal with Knuckles again. You really like being... Oh. That was really close. If I was just like inches, a hair to the right, that probably would have got him. I cannot tell which direction Knuckles is moving in any given moment.
It's really chasing you all over this place.
Please.
Really doesn't want to lose.
I was joking about completing the song. Are you already turning around? No. We're actually heading forwards. You got the loot once again in Resort Island. Incredible. Ow. Oh. Did I see you in here? No, I might have been making that up.
You know what
I
I'm
just
not
don't
making
trust
up?
anything anymore.
What I'm not making up is we got another $5 donation.
Let's go.
From Nicola Resti. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm very sorry. No comment, but if I look at the bid war, I think this puts supersonic racing on top again with $15 now. So thank you very much for your donation.
I hope that chat is entertained. Like, I am suffering, but I'm at least trying to make it entertaining for you all. I hope that's working out.
How? Why?
You were completely going the opposite direction, and I don't understand, sir. Your AI is too strong.
Is there like a hard time limit on attack?
Sorry, say that again?
Is there like a time limit for the tag? Yeah, like a time when you
No, tag mode can go on forever if you're bad enough.
It's such a mean game mode then.
Yeah, I'm just going to go really slowly and get him out of here. Let him be on the other half of the map. Maybe he's gonna have... No, Judo's absolutely love this circle. That explains how you keep getting away from me. You do a circle when I approach you. Now I know. Now I know your secrets. There we go. You're finally dead. What's our time looking like? Are we at an hour by now? I hope not.
We're currently at 56 minutes.
Oh yeah, we're overestimate then. Quite significantly.
Be very careful, the scheduling team is onto you.
What if we just don't do the last goal? That'll be fine, right? We'll just say we got the triple bingo. It will actually take like a solid 10 minutes to get... Well, which emeralds do it? Yeah, I have to play every Grand Prix. And then come back for balloon mode and reactive factory. It'll be a bit to get that last goal. So if we want to play it on the scheduling safe side, we can just say I got that goal. Nobody has to be the wiser.
I mean, we still need time for karaoke, so...
Yeah, I was thinking about that, and considering there's still karaoke time, we could go on for a few more minutes and see from there.
Okay, let me know whenever you want to cut off and we'll do. That didn't fully English out, but I hope you get the idea. You have to understand, Metal Knuckles has broken me. Words hard. Go fast.
So what languages will be karaoke? Because that incentive was unlocked.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one I'm personally going to try for. I am Canadian, so I could go for French as my off language. And you can see how not bilingual I am. We can find French. Can you build Sunshine or Supersonic Racing? Okay.
I'll just have to say, if you do sing in French, I'll have to join you.
Okay.
I guess we have to do French then.
Need to actually remember to pick up rings this time. It's actually really hard in Resort Island to pick up rings. For whatever reason. Does not help that Metal Sonic is getting revenge on Metal Knuckles and picking up all the rings. Right in front of me. Metal Sonic and Metal Knuckles are just feuding mad hard right now. Okay, that's what we wanted. We might not still win the race though. We might have to do this again. Let's see. We can still clutch it out. Yep. That'll be fine. Nope. You've crossed the line. Still need to win 3 Grand Prix and get their emeralds, and then we'll have Supersonic, and then we'll be able to do the goal.
I mean, we just reached 1 hour, so I don't know how long karaoke takes.
Most of the songs are 4.5 minutes, I would say. I don't think I have a way to play them faster.
Oh,
As funny as that would be.
I have to look over to the schedule, Masters, then. What the verdict is.
Considering, like, officially the next round is going to start in about 4 minutes. So I would say getting that done as soon as we can will probably be for the best, as to not disrupt the schedule as much as possible. That would be my take, at least.
So we all agree you reached the goal, definitely.
Yeah. The suffering of Metal Knuckles
Everybody.
counts as completing the goal.
We've got 38 people in chat who will confirm that you indeed got the goal.
You know, I didn't even try to go for the emerald, so yeah, let's do it. Who's winning?
Let me check one more time, but we're going for Supersonic Racing with $15 against $10.
Alright, I guess I can close the bid war then? Or... I reckon I shall. But in any case, thank you everyone for your donations.
I think it'll work in time trial. I honestly haven't tested it out. If we boot in, it should just go. There's a chance it'll still be diamond in the sky, so we're just going to load it to see. Yep. Okay. Now we need to get up those lyrics. Do we have it in a channel somewhere? We have not found it yet.
I mean,
I will see what I can find.
I'm trying to... I found at least the English lyrics, but I admit I haven't found the translated lyrics.
Can you just feed them directly into Google Translate and get something? Is Translate that extensive?
Oh boy. It's... I mean, technically we could do that, but it's gonna be interesting.
That's what I'm all about.
All right. I
I think
mean,
that's what that stretch goal was entirely for. Chaos.
okay. So, in that case, so do you have the English lyrics, or do you want me to paste those as well somewhere? Because you're starting. I guess you're starting with English, yeah.
Sure, we could do both.
Oh, like I'm just. So wait, do you want to do like? Wait, I'm just confused here. So we're starting with English and then French, or?
I was
we doing-
thinking that we'd just be doing it in French if we reach the stretch goal.
Right. Okay, sounds good. All right. Google
And
Translate.
given the
timeout.
timing,
No, I
probably
can't,
should
I
do it
can't
that
find.
way.
I can't find the French lyrics. I only got Russian, but
I mean, being French myself, I could translate it myself, but there's this thing called lack of time right now. So I'm gonna have to. I think, yeah. It's gonna be.
maybe we could do it in English, but say you both sing it since the goal has been met, but we don't have the English lyrics.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm sticking it in Google Translate. It's not. It's gonna be. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna stick it in the Runner's Lounge channel. Just give me a quick second. Oh no, the message is too long.
Of course it is.
I'm
3 messages, maybe.
yeah, I'm gonna just remove the oops, and then just leave that. There we go. Do you see it?
I see it. Oh, you know, there's one other thing I can do to prepare this, since we don't want to have the lyrics of the game confusing us further. Well, do we want English against French?
Do you have like a clean version of the song?
No, I have the ability to turn vocals off, which is even better.
Nice.
Don't I? Oh, it's in the music settings.
Da. Oh boy, anyone who's on the channel right now who does not know why I just pasted a bunch of lyrics probably is very confused.
At least everybody's supersonic racing is consistent. Sometimes it's not. Interesting. Should be able to keep us on track. So, has everybody who wishes to do this? Lyricstranslate.com. Interesting.
Yeah, it's just because that's where there were the other translation, but it was Russian translation, not French translation, so that's why. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you want to get started, I have no idea what the tune of the music is, so it's gonna be a disaster. I'm gonna follow your lead.
Oh yeah, I guess so, huh?
But yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh boy, it's gonna be.
Well, I'm going to enter the level now, and I guess follow my lead.
All right.
Oh, I'm in Grand Prix. It'll be a little longer. If I do it in Grand Prix, it'll actually cut me out early, and we don't want that.
Ready, set, go!
Don't go back into Grand Prix after saying not to be in Grand Prix. Brain, please.
Oh boy, I probably should close my window. I cannot feel the sunshine because it's raining like crazy. Just give me a second.
Okay.
I'm back. Okay, there we go.
Okay, entering the level now.
It somehow didn't up till now, CJ.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we do. I don't know if this is still in here. Alfu is bonne saf. Peppa says suggestion. No runs of pepper. The temps may vos af. All over the station, the funds of this is back.
What?
Resentis Lervum. LS Montes Course. Everybody supersonic racing. SAS a garden.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Losers Supersonic racing. Forces Fessere. Tempted ring and there's a tour. The wheels. It's a supersonic racing. I don't know why the supersonic is in the middle of the sentence, and that makes it a lot harder.
Where are we on the song? I didn't get when you started.
Oh, the Telemons were supposed to be being shouted, I think.
Yeah.
Telemon, Tulemon, 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 Tulemon. Everybody supersonic racing. Essay the doors, yes, supersonic racing. No say stress, sometimes authorable. No songs, just supersonic racing.
I have no idea what the song is.
To Le Monde, supersonic racing. Allez, no demons, women, yellow. Bus in Detroit, all 2 points and Tormund, Baller, Alonso. Everybody supersonic racing, yes, they got a legend, but this tour is supersonic racing. It was a 7% Alonso. Alonso. Gathering all day, supersonic racing. For on Tuesday, Forest of Monday, supersonic racing. Telemon, Telemon, Tolemon, Tolemon, Alonso. Con supersonic. Tulemon, 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 oh yeah, oh yeah, oh Jose, supersonic Alonso, Jose, mon Jose, Ale, Tulemon, oh supersonic, Jose, supersonic racing, Alonso, Tulemon, Well, we're at the end, I guess. There was still more, but there you have it.
I don't think we could take more. It was just too overwhelming.
I have no idea. I will say once again that I have never heard the song. And I couldn't hear the song while we were doing this. I had no idea what was going on. But whatever happened, I'm pretty sure it was worth it.
I think you followed what I was putting down in something that made sense. Relatively. Given the fact I don't know how to pronounce most of the words coming at me.
For me, I was sick. I didn't know the rhythm at all. Like, where was I in the song? I don't know, but it was fun. I had fun.
So fun. Yeah, me too.
After a while, it was ad-lib rhythming because, like, the supersonic racings weren't during the supersonic racing parts of the English version of the song.
So, if you think before we anger our schedule overlords too much, Yoshi, thank you so much for the run.
It was my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for everybody who donated for this bit war, and we will speed run into the next setup phase, into the next intermission, which will be Ori and the Blind Forest race. So yeah, thank you.
Alright, hello everybody. You are currently watching, well, as you know, Bingothon Ukraine Emergency Relief. I do hope you enjoyed this run of Sonic Art that just ended alongside with that epic singing. Well, of course I'll say that considering I was involved, but that was quite something. With that said, we are currently setting up for the next run, which is Ori and the Blind Forest Randomizer 10 Flag Discovery Blackout Bingo, which will feature Xemsis versus Cleanfell. So, first off, thank you very much for your patience as we get that run set up. In the meantime, I wanted to remind everyone that this particular marathon is benefiting Project Hope, which are an amazing charity, which are currently taking care of many people due to the ongoing situation in Ukraine. One of the things they do, for example, is to dispatch kits which are known as IEHKs, or Interagency Emergency Health Kits, which can help support up to 10,000 people for 3 months. And those kits contain things such as medical supplies, medicines, and very many such kinds of things, which can be vital for people in Ukraine right now. So your donations are making a huge difference in that sense. And it's amazing that we've reached $871 so far for this amazing organization. So now, of course, the big question that many of us may have is, how will we reach the big next milestone, which are 900 and then 1,000? Well, one way you can help out with that is via one of the next big incentives we've got coming up in a few hours, which is for Star-Lord Skip, for which we need $150 in total, and we've got $60 in right now, so that's $90 left. It might seem far away, but You definitely want to be donating for this incentive because Star Skip is a really impressive trick that's only become RTA viable since quite recently, and as far as my knowledge goes. So you definitely want to be donating for that. But with that said, in any case, I want to thank you very much for your donations so far. And I just got the word that tech is ready. So everyone, hang tight. We're just about to get started with Ori and the Blind Forest. We'll be starting very soon. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Bingothon